subscribe to, I guess it's like a newsletter from a pastor called Rich Villodas, and he was talking
Oh,
about
he's good.
my complicated relationship with prayer. And he said he was at a monastery and he asked this monk, what have you learned about God and the spiritual life after all these years in a monastery? And the monk said, well, waking up to pray at 3 a.m. gets pretty old. I sometimes wonder if I believe in God, yet I have experienced the depth of God's love that it's so hard to explain. Oh, and don't complicate prayer.
Not what I expected to hear from a monk.
A monk who spends his life away from others to pray and think on spiritual things.
Yeah, you would think he'd be hyper-spiritual.
Yeah, and then he says he went on to talk about his wandering mind and feelings of restlessness during prayer.
What? They're supposed to have it all figured out, aren't they?
Well, they don't, apparently. So then Rich gives a prayer that he calls a prayer for those who don't want to pray.
Nice.
So I'm going to read it for us.
Okay.
For the times that we feel like we don't want to pray, but we probably should anyway. It says, Lord, I'm here. I've come to meet with you. I'd rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be doing something different, but here I am. Only you can awaken my heart to desire you. I can't make that happen, but you can. So here I am. I sit here with a divided mind, but I long for singularity of heart. So here I am.